Oh, hey, Taurus, how's it going? I kind of forgot I started because there's this weird little delay, so I have to wait a couple seconds. And hopefully, you didn't hear me singing because I have a terrible voice. I was singing Nako and Medicine for the people. We Are on Time. Love that song. I'm also drinking out of my Barron's Books and Baubles mug, which is from Karen Marie Monning's Fever series. If you like fantasy, excuse me, and a little bit of raciness, I highly recommend it. What are you guys reading and watching? And I just finished, if you're looking for something really light and fun, and no, this isn't an advertisement for any of these people because I don't know them, but I always recommend Miranda. It's Miranda Hart show from, I don't know, it hasn't been on for a while, but it's so good. And if you just want fun comedy. And then I just finished watching Miss Fisher's Mysteries, which I just adored. It's just a sweet show. And I'm not even really like a mystery genre type person, but if you are, oh my God, definitely watch it. And then what else? I don't know why I'm deciding to share this with you. Um, some of my favorite book series. Again, I really almost not exclusively, but pretty close. Um, is like fantasy genre, like I like Outlander, so that's historical, but there's a time travel element. So I love the Outlander series. I love the King Killer Chronicles, which is The Name of the Wind is the first one by Patrick Rothfuss. The Hollows series by Kim Harrison is one of my absolute favorites. It's about a vampire, a witch, and a 4-inch foul-mouthed pixie that live in a church. It's the freaking best thing in the world. Um, I love Game of Thrones. So anyway, that's what whoops. I don't even know why I started shuffling more, but you're getting 3 more cards. If you have any things that you're watching or books to recommend, put them below. I'd love to hear what you guys are reading. All right, Taurus. So happy birthday. We're in your season. I hope you're doing well. You guys are going to rock May because you are this fixed, grounded energy. So you'll be like, I got it. And if you don't, that's okay. We're all just getting through, right? Look at these beautiful cards that fell out. Oh my gosh. Ace of Wands, Strength, and the Chariot. There's a lot of inspiration happening for you. There is an authenticity that you're stepping into. And I am getting this feeling that you're going to have this, what the F am I doing? I hate this job, or this is not making me happy. Why am I doing this? And I need to figure something else out. And you will figure it out. This is a very entrepreneurial type of energy. It's something you're inspired, motivated, enthusiastic about. It's a new job. It could be a new relationship, but I'm a little scared to do this, but I know it's the right thing to do. I have to take this chance and set out on a new course. So this is a very action oriented, and being a fixed sign, it's comfortable, right? You can get comfortable in the routine. Sorry. But I think the routine is not going to be doing it for you anymore. You're going to realize that you're stuck more than in a comfortable routine. So that could be, anything. What's at the bottom? 3 of Cups. Some of you may be wishing you could go out and see your friends, but this is a very emotionally, mutually supportive energy. And so that's at the bottom of the deck. So you will have support if you do make some bigger life changes this month. I just saw 444, so that's very strong. Okay, let's just read the other cards. I was just going to say, some people may feel like you're blowing up your life, And those are the people where their backstory is very uncomfortable with change. Okay, so their reaction to what you're doing is more about them than what you're actually doing. So we all do this. We all put our backstory and project that onto other people and their decisions, because we can't, everything's about us. We're all egomaniacs. And so you have to remember that when people are saying things to you, right? Yeah, here's that shakeup. And I mean, it could be you making the shakeup. It could be an outside influence, but it is going to be a breakthrough. So it can be a breakdown, or it can be a breakthrough. And when the tower comes along, if you think about an area with earthquakes, the structures that were built on a solid foundation will last, but the ones that weren't will crumble. And so that's the metaphor, right, for the tower card. It's going to show you. So if it's a relationship that ends, it wasn't sustainable. There wasn't the connection on the level required, or the communication required, or the compatibility required, or whatever that special sauce is that makes relationships work. The connection wasn't there. So no matter what it is, you will see which truly has the ability to and should be given energy to take up space in your life for the long haul. Now, after the tower, sort of like what's going on, maybe it's the whole COVID-19 thing that's going on here that is creating a tower moment for you. Maybe you've been living with someone, but being confined to the same space for months really is giving you an eye-opener about, either way, whether it's sustainable. But with the tower, it tends to be something needing to come to an end. In the kind of after the tower's fallen and the dust has settled and you're sifting through that rubble, that's often where the seeds of creativity, it's kind of like after a forest fire comes through, those seeds that were just laying dormant at the bottom of the forest floor now have the energy and the ability to sprout up. Excuse me, they were just waiting for the perfect time. So you may find new gifts and inspiration in the wake of the tower. And I think you do. Definitely down here. You're moving on. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like you're not, for a fixed sign, you're not spending a whole lot of time wallowing with the tower. Something about the situation is making you think, well, I'm not going to waste time anymore. Like if something's not right, I'm not just going to stay in it, right? That fixed area. I'm not just going to stay in it. Just, I don't know, because I'm whatever. It's already there and I'll just stay with it. That is not going to be your MO anymore. Justice, bringing things into balance. Things were out of balance, and you can appreciate that they're back in better balance in the wake of the tower. This could be an air sign. It's karma. It's maybe the give and take wasn't there, or this doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a work situation. We do have this Ace of Wands. It could be that maybe there's someone in your work atmosphere, that just, you're just sick of something. You've just had it. But it's a real thing though. You're not making this up. Someone's making your life miserable. Either just there's an unbalance. There's like someone at work is slacking, or you're doing, there's some area in your life, whatever came to your mind. I'm reading for too many people to, sorry. Actually, I'm going to get a cough drop. if you're up at night worrying about something, that's a really good sign that you need to do something about it. Whether it's remove yourself from the situation, or something may come along and which seems not great on the surface, but in the long run, it's like freed you from the situation and you'll be able to appreciate that. What's this last card? Oh my God, yes. The Magician. You have everything you need. Everyone's born with everything they need to manifest the life they want to have. The job, the relationship, the whatever is important to you. It's already within us. It's not only going to happen when we get that degree, when we get married, when we have a baby, when we buy a house, when we fill in the blank, whatever that checklist is that society has told us tells us we've been successful. I'll be happy when this. I will feel complete. That's bullshit. That's a fallacy. The Magician says you have everything you need right now, no matter what is going on, to be happy and to manifest the life you want. And it's, you can see this light that the key is inside. It's not something external that you can check on a list. It's making peace inside and doing the inner work that makes you successful. Following your authenticity, not staying in situations that don't serve you. Oof. Woo. All the feels, just got the tingles. I like it. All right, so that means I actually nailed that one. I don't know. I rarely get that. I mean, like, they're like, yes, you got the message across this time, Jen. Finally. Have a great May. Take care.